Buy, rejuvenate, keep. No, that's not right. Buy, rejuvenate, collect. No, that still sounds wrong. Buy, rejuvenate, sell. That's the game plan this time. I don't know if you can see it back there, but this is a 77 two-door Impala with a giant glass rear window. Picked it up on a farm out here in the middle of Nowheresville. Just got to remember, the idea is to rejuvenate it and then sell it, not keep it. Can't keep it, it's got to go. All right, well, here it is. It's 1977 Chevy Impala. See, we got some nice matching poverty caps. Yeah, those match. Oh, whoops. Oopsie. Oh, we got a little bit of rust there. We got some, oh, look at that window. That's a big window. More rust. Yeah. Oh man, this yeah, I think this decklight's pretty well shot. I don't think that's good. Oh my. This side is just as delightful as the other side. I think we might actually have to get the pressure washer out for this one. Yeah, we got some lichen growing on it. Definitely sat for a while. Oh, some more rust. Looks like we got a bonus here, 4 matching rims and poverty caps. That's great. Awesome. That one definitely matches. I hope it's in the trunk. That'd be good. That'd make my day. Oh, this has got the good chrome. That's a unique place for a hole. Huh. Oh wait. Well, not that unique. Same place on the other side. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, never mind. It's not perfect grill. Well, what was I thinking? Maybe the interior is nice. Ugh. The interior is not nice either. Oh, hey, look, though. There's another poverty cap over there. I think we got 3 matching poverty caps. That is a sweet headliner. Look at that. Looks like Spanish moss just hanging down from the ceiling. We're not even in Louisiana. They say plastic takes like 1,000,000 years to break down. Apparently you just need to put it in the back of a 77 Impala for a while. Any goodies in the glove box? Oh. Is that a syringe? Ah, it's just a fuel filter. Ah, nice. Got manual windows. That's performance oriented because, you know, those power window motors, they weigh a lot. Okay, it's got that. It's got the you gotta slam it option. Should probably get this thing off the trailer before it gets too dark to see. What are the odds the lights work on this thing? Yeah, battery's a little bit dead. 305 2-barrel is synonymous with performance. It was the late 70s. It really was the best they could do. But back to this. Let's use our a door trip jump starter. This thing's also got an air compressor in it. But fortunately, this thing actually has, you know, as we discussed earlier, 4 matching tires that hold air. That ought to do it. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, running like a top. You know, the exhaust coming out of the fender well tells me we've got an exhaust leak right up here. Sounds powerful. She's revving up on her own. Hopefully there's no surprises in here. Oh. Well, there's a good surprise. There's 2 rims. This one's almost new if it weren't for all the dry rot. So we're wiring up a stove or something. So every good car store has their own secret sauce car wash. Today, I'm going to share mine with you. Why use expensive car washes when you can just use some watered down Dawn? It's environmentally friendly, and I got to get it all out of there. I mean, this bottle cost me about $1.97, and I've been using it for years. It's super cheap, and if you run across any oil-covered ducts from the Exxon Valdez, you're good to go. We're going to shake it really well. First thing we want to do is take our Dawn mixture and just spray her down. Oh yeah, that's pretty gross. Looks like the lichen's going to come right off. It's taking some paint with it too. Maybe it's pronounced lichen. Or is that a werewolf? I don't know. Now that we've loosened up, we'll hit it with our cheap pressure washer. This stuff's caked on pretty good, so it's gonna take me a little while. I'll show you some highlights. So here's a lichen, or a lichen, or whatever you want to call it. It's growing on the car. I wanted to show you that up close because here's what happens when it's been on a long time. If you look, the power washer, in order to get this black stuff off, which is kind of the root of that stuff, this stuff actually digs into the paint, and it just takes the paint right off with it. Well, it's a bright sunny morning. You can see the fruits of our labors from the other day. And yeah, it looks, well, looks better. And I also found out we got a tire that has a slow leak. You know, I probably picked up a nail or something in the 20 feet from the trailer to this concrete pad. That's probably what happened. A lot of lichen damage. I mean, not like this paint job is salvageable anyway, but look at that. I'm gonna take a buffer and try and buff some of this out, because you know it'll buff out. Here's probably a better look at the paint. This lichen, or lichen, either pronunciation apparently is correct, doesn't really have roots. It just has it's this weird fungus virus thing. It just embeds itself in the substrate. So in this case, it embeds itself into the paint, and that's why it took the paint with it when it came off. So this is the part of the video called polishing the turd, where we take some Meguiar's dual action cleaner polish, number 83, and see if we can get a little bit of shine out of this paint. Now, it's pointless. This thing needs a paint job, but I always do it anyway. And yes, I'm going to put some high-tech yellow wax on it after that. I just use a cheapo Harbor Freight 7-inch polisher. This is variable speed. I usually kick it up to like 1,000 or 1,500, and that's it. Looking a little crusty. Probably could use a new bottle. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it came out pretty nice. So we're going to keep going. This side I switched to a harder pad. More crap in the paint on this side. Hopefully you can see the difference. I don't know though. Hard to tell on the camera's viewfinder, but this is the side that's already been buffed out, and that's where it hasn't. You see it's bleached. Hopefully it's obvious. Oh, that smell is gross. Oh. Alright, time to hit this with a vacuum cleaner. Maybe a leaf blower. I think we're going to start at the top and work our way down. But this stuff is so gross. I see it just... Don't really want to pull the... it's so nasty. This stuff coming down from the headliner is just... it's making me nauseous. Got a bunch of the headliner done. I think I'm going to take a break for a night. I actually am feeling nauseous from the smells emanating from this pristine Impala. Oh, I really like the dog dish poverty caps, but these Tires are absolutely shot. And I only have 3 of them. And they don't match. I do have an interesting set of rims and tires though that I think we're going to try out on this. Oh yeah. These things were made for this car. This was one of the rear tires. It did not look that bad when I took it off. It just blew up while I was sitting here. Like, it freaked me the fuck out. I heard a bang and a big whoosh of air, and yeah. For the wise, try and remember to finish the pressure washing before you start polishing. On the positive side, the engine compartment is looking much better. Well, wetter anyways. Got to clean up these battery terminals, but this is a perfect example of why you can't trust red being positive and black being negative. This has 2 red terminals. This one's actually been painted red, but that is the negative, and that is the positive. Negative. Let's see, follow it, goes right over ground. Yeah, that's for a top post battery, but it works to clean these when you need to jump start them all the time because the battery's dead. That's that one. Trying to get rid of all that green crap on there. The paint on these definitely explains why it was so hard to get a good contact to jump start this thing. I like to use a wrench that's made for side post. Could just use a 5/16, but yeah, I think that clutch band needs some work. I've stalled long enough, and now it's time to get back to work with a vacuum. Well, here's the interior vacuumed, and the headliner is gone now. Well, no more Spanish moss, so I'm pretty happy about that. Still smells a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty gross. The carpet's really bad. But I just happened to have a pair of floor mats from a different project. I think I found a new home for them. What do you think? Much nicer, right? Tempted to put a seat cover on it, but, well, you gotta leave something for the new owner to do. You know, other than everything. Are you guys... Y'all aren't mad at me about not showing you those wheels, right? It'll be in the final reveal, just like Gas Monkey. It'll be nothing like Gas Monkey. I do need to visit the help section of Advanced Auto, AutoZone, or O'Reilly's, or maybe just Amazon. Get that knocked out. Hard to put the window down. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me explain that for some of you. That is actually how you put the window up and down. Crazy, right? Yeah, it doesn't work very well. Well, we're in the home stretch and it's raining, which reminds me, these are pretty shot. But Amazon to the rescue. I haven't even checked them to see if they work, but metal inserts, if they do work, gonna scratch the windshield up. I know exactly how to finish this car off. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Well, here she is. She is done and ready to head off to a new home. Just as soon as I list it on Marketplace and sell it, of course. And that is definitely what is next for this old girl. Hopefully the work I've done to it will spur someone on to take it to the next level, and we'll see where it goes from that. If not, they could just drive it the way it is and enjoy it and maybe move it on to somebody else down the road. It's a really weird time in the car market right now, so I'm not sure how fast she's going to sell, but I'll let you know in a second. About 20 after midnight, and I'm waiting for a guy who's driving 4.5 hours from Raleigh, North Carolina to look at the Impala. I mean, you know, I have found if somebody says, hey, I want to drive 4.5 hours and show up, you know, about midnight, that's probably the guy that's going to buy the car. Well, it's gone. I had it 17 days total. Pretty wild. Yeah, the guy showed up. It was more like about 1:20. And by 2 a.m., deal was done. I was back in bed. Although at 4 a.m. when I got up for work, they were still out there messing around with the tow truck that was hauling it away. Yeah, they've got a heck of a story to tell for sure. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see y'all down the road.